because I promise you guys, I do not care about the views. I was actually thinking about this last night. So even though I have like 13.5 million views, if nobody is impacted by my content, if nobody is improving their life based on my content, I could care less if I had 13 million views. I would rather get one view and have one person's life changed forever in a good way. So it's all about making your lives better. I don't care about my life. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the money. So like I said in the last video, I just wanted to do a test just to try out the different microphones, the different cameras, just to see what the audio looks like, the video quality, all that stuff. So this is all just the test. This is video 2. We have the DSLR 50mm lens with the external boom mic on it. So hopefully you can hear me maybe better than the last video. The last video was about regrets. So I want to do a quick little video right here about why maybe I haven't been making these videos. And it kind of relates to regrets because I have so much content. I have almost 1.5 terabytes of footage, of pictures, audio. I have an entire audiobook I've never released. And it's because of this one little thing here, regrets. I don't want to say anything stupid that is going to alter your guys' minds because the word impacts everyone's lives. I remember stuff when I was in kindergarten that still I remember my teacher has said to me. So if I say something to you guys and you across the internet here, it could impact your entire life. So I'm kind of scared, if that's the right word, I'm scared to say something and release footage or release a picture or release anything that is going to have a negative impact on your life. Now, I do like pushing perspectives and I do like saying things that could be a little controversial just to spark an argument. I say things not because I believe them, but because I like to expand your thinking, pushing perspectives. So I have a bunch of videos that could go out to the public, but I'm too scared to release them because I don't want to say anything stupid. So that's why I'm trying to take my time with this. I don't want to rush it. Like I said in the last video, the regret of rushing and not being patient and releasing something and then 10 years down the line regretting it fully, I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to be very slow with my output. I'm trying to talk slow so I don't override my brain. And like I've been saying this whole time, I have so much footage that I'm too scared to release because I don't want to say anything stupid. I've been just really procrastinating a whole lot with all this stuff just so I have top quality content for you guys. And I was thinking this weekend on Saturday, it is Monday afternoon, I was thinking Saturday night I got home and I started thinking about, am I saying enough, am I making posts on my Instagram? Again, all my accounts, I'm John Lacey. They're all the same, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn. Except LinkedIn. LinkedIn is just John Lacey. But hopefully I have enough popularity to where it shows up at the top. But you know what I look like. You could find my picture. It's me in a suit eating ice cream. Pretty funny picture. But anyway, like I was saying that I have all this video and I don't want to say anything stupid. And hopefully I do say stuff that really impacts your guys' lives in a good way, not in a bad way. So like I was saying, on Saturday night I was thinking, laying in bed, that I'm not making enough content, or this is just, maybe I was just like overthinking, but I have a feeling that I'm doing stuff for myself. I'm not making content for you guys. And I think that could be one of the reasons why my output has been very slow recently. The past 2 weeks, I really only posted like 1 video a day on Instagram. I'm usually pretty good at making stories and tweets. YouTube kind of slacks a little bit. I like making shorts. But like I said, I got the new video editor. I got more hard drives. So hopefully I make more of this long video, 5-minute, 10-minute, 1-hour long videos. But I want to make videos for you guys. I don't want to make content for myself. That feels selfish. And I have this kind of big brand now. I'm John Lacey. Over 13 million impressions, 13 million views. I just ran the math on my Twitter account, 300,000 impressions in only a year and a half. I only started doing this stuff in August 2021, and like I said, it's December 12th, 2022, so it's less than a year and a half, and I already have like nearly 13.5 million impressions. So whatever I say, has the potential of reaching hundreds of thousands of millions of people. So I want to make stuff that impacts your life in a good way, not in a bad way. Maybe it pushes perspective and makes you think a little bit. I like to play devil's advocate sometimes, just so I can hear different point of views and because it expands my thinking. But like I'm posting these pictures of myself and I'm posting like gotta drink the water videos, and I know people love that stuff, and I do get a lot of comments, DMs that say I love your stuff, I needed this, you're like amazing, inspirational, but like, you know, like maybe I'm just getting too much into my mind here, but I don't want to say stuff that is going to have you all look at me as like this con artist, this loser, that's like just saying all this stupid stuff on the internet just so he can build his ego up. Because I promise you guys, I do not care about the views. I was actually thinking about this last night. So even though I have like 13.5 million views, if nobody is impacted by my content, if nobody is improving their life based on my content, I could care less if I had 13 million views. I would rather get one view and have one person's life changed forever in a good way. So it's all about making your lives better. I don't care about my life. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the money. I say this in the other videos that I made back over this summer. The money is not the issue here. I write books about financial literacy. I got one right here. This book's all about self-development, you know? Go check it out. Everything to Learn Before Investing. I'm writing the second book right now about financial literacy. It's the green cover book. But anyway, the money is not the problem here. I don't need your money. If you want this book, email me. I'll send you a copy of the book for free, the PDF. I don't care if you want the hardcover copy. I can't give that away to you for free yet. But like I have all these NFTs. If you buy those, JonProsper, I'm going to give you the books and everything for free. But I don't care about the views. I don't care about making money off you guys because I don't need the money. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help myself and to help all of you. Because, like I said, I wrote the books. I have 22 years of experience of talking to people and money and entrepreneurship and photography and design and all these other crazy subjects that I want to teach you all about. And I'm not making this content for myself. I want to make the content for you guys, which is why I'm trying to talk slow and put out content slowly so I don't regret in the future saying irrelevant topics and stupid stuff, which is why I kind of like the Q&A part of the podcast or the videos I'm going to start doing, because the Q&As is your questions that you're asking me. Ask whatever questions you want. I repeat everything all the time. Nearly every day I'm telling you guys to drink water just so you can drink water. Like literally the most basic fundamental thing to live in life besides breathing, nose breathing, make sure you do that, not mouth breathing, nose breathing. Second to nose breathing, drinking water. And every day I'm telling people drink water just so I can repeat the information over and over and over, because eventually it's going to click in your minds that, oh shoot, I need to drink water. And that's stuff I'm making right now, the very basic fundamental priorities of life. And I've been comfortable in that. It's working for a lot of people. People tell me all the time on the streets, or just family members, friends and family, like, drink your water, chug your water. They do water chugs with me, 20 seconds. They get on the ground and start doing push-ups with me. So I know I'm making a positive impact on people's lives. But once I start adventuring into videos and stuff like this, to where it's a little looser and it's not really like an Instagram post where I can spend hours editing it and finding out exactly what to say, stuff like this is kind of off the dome, off the head, and I'm just talking and I'm answering questions. And if I say something stupid or something irrelevant or something impactful in a bad way, it's going to potentially ruin your lives and you're going to remember it forever. Like I was saying, we remember stuff that our kindergarten teachers have said to us, and everyone else, our parents, and stuff in preschool and in high school and all areas of our lives. People say stuff to us and we remember it, good or bad. Which is why I usually try to only say positive stuff to people, because if I say something mean and it hurts their feelings, they're gonna spend their whole life remembering that one thing I said to them. And I don't want to do that, which is why I keep going back to regrets and talking slow and slow output so I don't regret stuff in the future. And I might be just be repeating all of this stuff right now, but like I was saying, you need to learn it over and over and over for you to actually learn it. I can say it and you can say it to yourself and you can write it down in your notes, but until I'm repeating it over and over, it's not really going to stick into your mind. Like one of the first paragraphs in the book I wrote here, I say reread it multiple times, because the first time you read it, you're going to miss stuff. The second time you read it, you're going to miss stuff. The third time you read it, maybe that's when it's going to click. So I want you to, I don't want to regret, and I want to say stuff that is going to impact your life. I kind of got off track there, but like, I guess we'll like try to loop it back around. So Saturday, I was thinking, am I making enough? Am I making enough positive impact into the world? And I know I am, because I've only been doing this for a year and a half, and I got 13.5 million impressions. So obviously I am, but I don't know. I just get, a lot of people do this, not just me. Everybody starts thinking about their own life, and they start thinking about insecurities, and they start thinking about what they're not doing instead of reflecting on what they are doing. So I'm thinking about what I'm not doing, and even though I am making a positive impact in all of your lives, I have a feeling that some of you are not seeing it the way that I want it to be. Now, my intentions are very good. They're very good when I'm doing this stuff, because I have a reputation, I have stuff to lose. Like, I'm not just out here saying stupid stuff just to like get followers and views and make money. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep these videos short. Like I said in the beginning of this, I'm just trying to get different audio and get different video quality, just to do some tests, just to see what's going on. So if you like how this audio sounds compared to the first video, this video right here has my DSLR with the external boom mic on top of it. So hopefully the audio is better. But the first video had just the camera by itself with the internal mic. I think next I'm going to do my phone and see how the audio comes out on that. And then I also have this 360 180 camera here I'm going to use. And maybe I'll do a quick video just on my laptop here. It doesn't matter the quality of the video. It kind of comes down to your story and your speech and what you're saying, because that's what people are going to remember you by. It all comes down to the words here. So keep your words calm, cool, collective. Don't say anything rational. Don't say anything stupid. Be respectful of others. People count on you. So you, listening right now, the audience, remember that things that you say to people, they will remember forever. So before you say anything, remember, be calm, cool, collective, and be positive. Because if you say something mean and something negative, they will remember it for the rest of their lives, and their lives could be ruined by the words that you say. So keep that in mind. I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm John Lacey. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, if you're into business stuff. But yeah, there's that. Have a good one.